Hey everybody, and greetings from my backyard here in Venice Beach, California. I've been thinking a lot about what we'll call capturing a consumer, capturing a potential customer, a potential recruit at the moment of inspiration. Now, the e-commerce space and in fact the political and electioneering space are using these techniques a lot, and I want to kind of share a little bit about them with you. So there's 4 points we want to cover here. One is targeting. The second one is catching them. The third one is reminding them. And the fourth one is not blocking them. So let's go through this one by one. First one is targeting them. So these e-commerce companies, and you'll know them very well, whether it's on Facebook, you're seeing something that all of a sudden you were looking for earlier or whatever is coming to you. They're looking and really highly targeting people based on their cultures, their beliefs, their personality types, right? This is even happening in electioneering. There's a great article I'll share here on Motherboard about how the Trump campaign hired a data analytics firm to really break down the personality and taste of 220 million Americans so they could send each and every one of them a targeted message for what was important to them so that they could influence every vote at an individual level. Really interesting stuff. And e-commerce companies are doing this every day. They're targeting people very specifically, and you can empower your distributors to do that as well. There's a lot of data out there about the people that they know that they can share, or that you can offer them to help them understand and identify people's tastes, personalities, and how they want to approach them as such. So targeting. Secondly is catching them. So once you've targeted them, you're going to give them some kind of a message that's going to bring them to watching a piece of content or arriving on a replicated website or on your own company website or whatever, but you're trying to create a moment where you catch them and you create this moment of inspiration, this moment where the brain chemicals go, and they get that emotion of, I want that. I want that benefit of whatever the product or service is that you're offering them and whatever that promise is that you're giving them. Right? Now, you're going to catch some of those people. You're going to have your conversion rate of whatever it is, and there's going to be a certain amount of people that you don't catch. Now, we want to figure out what's the third level, which is remind them. How do we get those people that didn't get caught in the net the first time around and come back to them? Or in our case, inspire our distributors with the right tools for the right people at the right time to go back to them with messages that will really resonate, right? Because we want to be able to do this and help them duplicate, which is making sure we're not really totally relying on them as an individual, but giving them the tools and the information they need to be able to effect a sale, right? You'll see this on Facebook. The other day I was looking at e-bikes because I've got a little home do-it-yourself e-bike thing that I'm building, and the web saw that I was looking at e-bikes, and there you go on Facebook. The same bike I was looking at yesterday is now advertising to me on Facebook saying, hey, we didn't catch you that time, let's get you this time. So how can we do that as direct sellers? And then the third thing, of course, is don't block them. Right? A lot of the times I'm seeing, somebody wants to buy our product or service, and we're taking them to a distributor sign-up form, and we're asking them for social security numbers and all kinds of business-like information, when the only thing they want is a shake or a lipstick or something. So we got to think about this experience we're creating for people, especially in this year of 2017, when we're becoming so much more customer focused as a channel. We need to think about, what does a customer want, and how do we again understand these people so acutely so that we're giving them an experience that is in line with what they want from us, not what we want from them. Very different. So to recap, we've got targeting, understanding people using data to really understand these people on an individual level. Second, catching them at the moment of inspiration. Third, reminding them. If you didn't get them in that first moment, figure out a way to get back to those same people with a message that will resonate with them, and empower your distributors to do so you can catch them on that reminding level. Third is when you finally do get them into the process of wanting it, don't do things that are going to slow them down or block them. All right, so I hope this will be really helpful for you guys, and thanks for listening. Bye-bye.